Welcome, Virgo. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of January the 6th to the 13th, 2020. I truly want to thank you again for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing to these videos. Please be sure to click the bell button if you want to be notified by any of your favorite readers out there, and you'll get notified via email right away when these are out on YouTube for you to view. This is a collective general reading. That means not every card will resonate with all you Virgos out there, but some of it will. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, or answers to any questions, then I invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Virgos, is posted below this video. Okay, we're doing the Celtic Cross again, and this is the all-over crowning energy where you are now in this reading. What's coming in below you, what's coming in above you, what's coming in behind you, and what's coming in towards you. Well, you've got the moon, and this is all about you being up in your head. But it also is an indication that you need to tap into anything that you are retaining within you, like your intuition, okay? It talks about intuition. The wolf here, he learns by intuition, and the dog, and instinct, and the dog learns what he's been taught. So, you know, you can see that this lobster or crab's coming up behind them, and they're not aware of it. They're howling at the moon, and they're not thinking and looking around them at all the possibilities that they have to improve their state there. So this is all about you not getting up in your head and only focusing on one thing, which could be fear. Okay, so let it go. Know that, you know, it's always darkest before the dawn, and then the moon comes out, and the moon, you know, amazingly illuminates everything on our path so brightly that we can see clearly where we're going in the dark. So listen to your own intuition for any accurate guidance coming into you, and, you know, face your fears, and it makes you stronger. So do not get up in your head and worry. There may be information that you need to know, you need to find out about in the background, and you're going to be able to do that. Coming in below you, what a great card, the Chariot. This is all about you getting, you know, recognized and acclaimed for an amazing accomplishment, probably a difficult situation that you've overcome. And it was only because of your determination and self-control that you did this. Now, for some of you, it may have had to do with your career sector. You may have been working towards a goal, trying to get, you know, ahead with your job. Some of you may be actually opening up your own job, becoming your own personal boss and entrepreneur. Others, you may be getting an advancement with your job. You may be climbing that ladder, and you may have got a raise or a position higher than you already had. Being in charge of something, taking control of something, being recognized for what you have to offer, the gifts that you put out at your place of employment. And you're going to be noticed by this. So this is success. This is beautiful. Now, also, I can see that you may be going on a holiday or a trip of some sort that would involve any vehicle with wheels. You have been thinking long and hard about a situation. You've been reflecting on something, and you've kind of been in a stagnant state, a pause state, hanging in limbo state. But now things are changing. You're going to be able to move forward. You've thought about what it is you wanted to do, and you knew that there was a better way to get around something, and you've proven that here with the Chariot, moving on and getting recognition for what you've been doing. And you weren't afraid to be different. You stepped up and you took control, Virgo. And you are kind of a daring person anyway. Virgos kind of do things that are a little bit different, even though they do things by the book as well. And you do things right. You also tend to have that little bit of a daring edge to yourself. Don't be afraid of that. Embrace that. Always, step out and be true to yourself. Coming in behind you, you've been given, wow, the 10 of Ariel, the 10 of Pentacles. And this is all about you being grateful for the things in your life, the things that bring in financial success. And also, you may even be able to take time off now. You're going to be making enough income here that you may be able to have some time off, or, maybe even looking towards an earlier retirement. I do see that, you're going to also see the riches and the abundance coming in your home life. Your family life is going to be rewarding as well. This is kind of like the most beautiful card out there where, you know, you're going to see success financially and also and the happiness and harmony within your home life. So I want you to step back and I want you to be very grateful for what you're seeing right now coming into you. Coming towards you, you've got love. Wow. You may have an apology coming in, but someone's coming in here. Two hearts, two kindred spirits. Beautiful, dedicated to creating something wonderful in your lives. So you may be getting the offer of marriage, engagement, partnership, moving in together, and also the commitment to be committed to each other on a full-time term. I do see this as long-term. This is a beautiful relationship being handed to you. This is absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? I do see that, you may have gone through some problems here in the past, Virgo, but you never gave up on the hope for love. And don't give up on those that love you as well. Could be an apology coming in. You could be issuing one as well. But you'll work it out. Now, I'll say you work it out. Look what you've got here. You planted your seeds well. Already you're seeing the harvest coming in both your family, your love life. I mean, my gosh, and financial. This is amazing. Here's your commitment. We talked about that with the lovers. You've got commitment or partnership. Okay, beautiful. This is a tree. The tree talks about good health, stability, a good home, your roots being stable, being firmly planted where you need to be, and feeling at home where it is. You're seeing the fruits of your labor come in. Harvest is great. It also has to do with inherited health conditions. Know that they're improving and you've got them in check. Also, it could be general improving health. Best card in the deck. Wow, Virgo, look what you got, the star. You are the star. You prove that with the beautiful card, the Chariot, being recognized for the accomplishments that you've made. Pat yourself on the back. Virgo, this is amazing. And some of you will see it come in career advancement, more money. Some of you will see it come in the romance and relationship part of your life. And others, you'll see it come in your family life, your stability with your home. You are getting noticed, okay? You are the light, the star on your own path. You've set your pace, you've set your focus, and you've looked towards where it is you wanted to go. You trusted your instincts and all the gifts that you've been taught to go ahead and do this. Beautiful. All right. Now, coming in with your tea leaf cards, you got the camel. And the camel says, persevere and you will overcome any problems. So slow and steady pace here. Maybe some of you are going through still some challenges right now, but you'll get over them, okay? This is a card that, it might not happen right away, but you will overcome these problems. You got the goldfish, and the goldfish says, where are we here? Turn it around this way, sorry. The goldfish says increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. We talked about that here. Spiritual growth, being one with someone else, kindred spirit, the finances coming in, and your career advancement. You got the flowers. And that, my friend, is straight out happiness. You can't beat that. This is a reading that is full of abundance, full of reasons to be grateful, full of all this beautiful wealth coming into you in the form of riches in your relationships, in your health, in your home, and in your career. This is amazing. And you are getting noticed for that, for all the hard work that you've put out there. Now let's see what we have here. What do you need to surrender to? Well, apparently you need to surrender to controlling others. And we've all been guilty of that at times. So here it is. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So I think we've all been guilty of this. When we want something to happen ASAP, like yesterday, immediately, we want others to be there with us. We want to take them along for the ride. We want to, have control, that they're going to do what we want to do and agree with what we agree with, and so on. But you can't force your hand to anybody to do anything they're not ready to do. Okay, everything happens at perfect timing here, my beautiful Virgos. So know that. Only thing we can control is ourself. Okay, so I'm a control freak myself, and if I can't control the situation, it's frustrating. But I've learned to back off. I've learned not to worry or take other people's burdens on. I can only worry about my own. So trust me. At the end of the day, it's so much better for you. Now, crossing this reading, you have been given big, happy changes. Well, you can't get much better than that. The whole reading talks about success, okay? Talks about things that are happening. And you know what? You've worked hard towards your goals here, and now you're going to see the progress come in, the prosperity come in, the abundance come in here, your harvest come in here. Wow. I mean, Virgo, this is amazing. If we could all have a reading this positive. So for some of you, it will come in the form of career advancement and money. Others, it'll be your love life and relationships, and others, it'll be your health, and others, it may be, your home and your family life. But there are going to be some happy changes coming into some of you Virgos. This is truly a blessing, so be grateful for it. Now, coming in with the other cross reading here, you have been given the Peacock. And the Peacock says, raise your standards. So don't back down. Don't be less than what you are. Step up, okay? The Peacock is a beautiful bird that, stands in its power, shows all of its beauty and its gifts, and it struts very proudly as it shakes all that abundance around in its beautiful feathers. So the Peacock is telling you that you need to stand in your beauty. You need to stand in your gifts. Stand in your unique and beautiful individual talent that you have and the gifts you carry. So raise your standards. Don't be afraid. Don't allow yourself to think that you're less than who you are. Okay? Don't get up in your head with the moon energy. Now, let's see what we need to focus on here, Virgo. Let's see what we need to focus on. So, Spirit, please give me the card that Virgo needs to focus on this week. Oh, there it is. Ask for assistance. So if there's something that you're not 100% sure of, or there's information that you need to find out here with this moon card, okay, because a moon card often means secrets in the background or information that you haven't got yet and you need to get. So don't be afraid to ask for that assistance. You may have to do some research. It could be, retaining a lawyer. It could be retaining someone in government. It could be retaining, going to libraries and researching, or online as well. But if there's someone personally around you and you have an issue that you need an answer to, or you need to find something out about, ask for their assistance. And also reach out to the divine and spirit and ask spirit as well. And you'll get it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, my Virgos, this is your reading. Wow, fantastic. And I can't say enough about it. Money, career, and relationship for some of you. Or maybe some of you are going to luck out and get all of that. So, have a beautiful remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, I leave you with this again. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, my beautiful Virgos, please surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.